Всем привет, дорогие друзья, и мы продолжаем проходить игрушку Alan Wake. Так, остановились мы на том, что нас перенесло в прошлое, и мы оказались в своей уютной квартирке. О, новый телек, ТВ. Так, ладно, нам нужно взять что-то... включить кофеварку. Так, мы термос заберем снова. Да. Сейчас кофе. Где кофе? Где эта машинка? Вот она. Так, Элис, ты где?
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Так, изучить макеты обложки. Вот они.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Так, страничка. Книжка. О! Что такое? Я здесь, что надо? Так, где они? Где предохранитель? Вот они.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Bright Falls. Настоящее.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Да, нормально все с нами.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife.
Да, хорошо, все, пока. Так, где ты? Нам куда поговорить с Сарой? Так, Сара. Что? Так, разыскиваются. Ну, ой. Ясно. Так, где ты, шериф?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I
Don't
help
do
you with
nothing
anything?
stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
Чё, мистер?
The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Ну, хорошо, хорошо, приедем. Так, пошлите.
The early
Кто спер
morning
нашу
light hurt
жену?
my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Так, слева дыра в заборе. Окей, сейчас мы возьмем термос. Так, радио можно включить?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time.
А, ну, вижу.
I need my beauty.
Или нет? Так. Как я тут должен пролезть? А, я прыгать умею, все нормально. Здесь закрыто, значит, прыгаем через забор. Давай, прыгай. Молодец. А вот дыра. Ну что? Да, молодец. Прям с рождения учили двери выбивать. Так, берем. Страничка и дальше куда?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
А куда дальше-то? На-на-на-на. Осмотреть разбитую. А, ясно.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Ясно. Так, к нам приехал Барри. А, вот он, я думаю, куда он пропал.
The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Так. Непонятно, что происходит. Здорово.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Так, ладно, погнали, Барри.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Погнали.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Поговорить с Расти, Расти, вон он, Расти.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay. Sure.
Да, сейчас, подожди, может.
What happened?
Пока собаку лечим, мы, может, термосы найдем. А вот и термос. Опс. Здесь закрыто все, ладно. Барри, заткнись. Барри.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a
Барри,
bestseller.
тихо.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Держи, мужик, свой бланк.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and
Да, успокойся ты.
Those situations always end up in disaster.
Погнали уже.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Барри, давай не ссы. Все нормально будет. Все нормально, Барри. Так, мы здесь вот были. Так, здесь нету больше кофейка. Вот есть кофеек. Все нормально. Погнали. А нет, включим свет. И все. Можно топать. Так, у нас оружие не сохранилось. Ну, значит, надо его использовать всегда. Так, садись в машину. Ты устал опять? Ну, ясно. Опс. Рукопись. Так, здесь у нас просто пусто.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Ох, ну ладно, ладно.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Хорошо. Что за... Так. Как-то страхово одному. Так. Включим свет. Что здесь у нас есть? О, патронно. Это уже хорошо. Включим, давайте радио.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
Ну и здесь вроде бы все пусто. Можно уходить. Так, здесь никого. Пошлите дальше. Качельки. Смотровая площадка. Алан, да что ты опять устал-то, а? Это кто качнул качели? Ой-ой-ой-ой. Что за... Так, это все нам кажется, Алан. А где лампочка? Алан, не ссы. Алан, мы с тобой вместе. Давай. Не бойся, все хорошо. Сейчас мы тут наведем. Кто сломал этот дом? Замечательно. Так, нужно открыть его. Здесь пусто. Тут кровь. Ё-моё. Опять наука? А, нет. Ну, это тоже уже лучше. Ё-моё. Какая-то страшная музыка. А, это вороны. Вороны кишат сюда. Вороны каркают, вороны каркают. Так, ладно, пошли, Алан, дальше. Телефон. Пойдем позвоним в полицию. Не хочешь? Ну ладно. Так, а здесь дорожка есть? О, да, кстати. Тут дорожка есть. И тут записка. Ну как записка? Страница. Так, пошли назад. И продолжим наше с тобой путешествие. Опс. Так. Берем рукопись. И идите к Лаверс Пик. Окей. Лаверс Пик. Так, все здесь хорошо. Ой. Что с тобой, а? Это... Что такое? Какого? Расти? Мужик, который собаку спасал, да? Что с тобой, мужик? Мы здесь недалеко с тобой. Расти, я иду. Расти, я иду. Какого здесь произошло? Это какого?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Расти. Что за говно? Возьмем тебя револьвер. Расти, и смотрите, ему ноги сломало, нифига себе. Ёпта. Собака, а это кто сделал? Он тебя кормит. Да, мальчик, не бойся. Какого? Вот вы видите это? Это что за чудо сделало? Так, мы сюда не можем? Нет. Это что здесь такое было? Давай, собака, следи за ним. Все на тебе ответственность, ясно? Вся ответственность только на тебе. Так. Ну так-то еще не совсем темно, еще вон что-то светит. Луна светит хорошо. Почему так темно-то? Нифига не темно. Давай, отпереть. Алан. Замок вышибл, ну ладно. Все, как на той странице. Говорю, страницы нам все рассказывают, поэтому я их лучше читать не буду, чтобы быть в неожиданности от происходящего. Я уверен, там было уже написано на тех страницах, что Расти будет ранен, но мы будем так вот. О, ёпта. Какого? Быстрее, быстрее, Расти! Да беги ты, дрищ! Беги быстрее! Теперь темно стало, зашибено просто. Ты кто? Ты кто? 2, 3. Ты не лезь давай. 1, 2, 3. Все. Йо, это кто? Стопэ. Это какого? Это вот эта вот фигня меня бьет? Почему меня какая-то жижа бьет? С какого фига нас жижа бьет, а? Так, все, уничтожили всю жижу и... Пойдем, хотя нет, давайте, друзья, как раз на таком неизвестном моменте закончим. С вами был Алекс, продолжим в следующей части. Всем пока, друзья. Пока и удачи.